Huzzah indeed, Joseph, huzzah indeed. Welcome, my friend. How are you, sir? Yeah, I'm having a couple of issues tonight, but nothing that will stop the show. Just dosing myself up on coffee there. And hello, Rick. How you doing, sir? Hey, guess what? I got the printer working. I'd love to show you stuff that I printed out, but my webcam's not working. It's always damn something with me, isn't it? How are you doing, sir? Yeah, little bit of a cough and sore throat, so I had to go out in the rain yesterday. For those of you who were not on the East Coast, it was very windy and very rainy. We're all happy that it was not below, freezing, as we would have been in some serious shit. But torrential downpours, a lot of flooding. It was damn near pair 'em up Noah one more time kind of thing. Fells Point got flooded. Yeah, we have a creek right down the road from our house, Gunpowder Falls, and every time there is a major rain, that overflows and the road is impassable. But luckily, the street that my house is on is right before where they cut off the road. So there's a couple of businesses that kind of get screwed, and such, but not big deal. And hello, Misfit Kitten. Very glad to see you. Yeah, lots of rain. That'll happen. Oh, Kitten, by the way, if you happen to have an Ollie's down near where you are, the other day I found a book on Critical Role there for about $8. I know you're big into Critical Role, so if you happen to have an Ollie's down there, you might want to check the book section. I think it was like a encyclopedia about them or something like that. I don't remember the exact title offhand. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Go with this shit. Yeah, $8. Ollie's, good stuff, cheap. And they have some amazing book selections. So yeah, if you get a chance to check that out. I would have grabbed a second one for you, but they only had one. Yeah. But I'll tell you what, worst case scenario, if you don't have one down there, next time I go to one of the others, I'll keep an eye out for you. Yeah, I can always send it to you if need be. Okay, so while I got a voice that wants to function, how about we get on with this show? Oh yeah, I hit them up after, just before Christmas when they had all their toys 33% off. The selection unfortunately wasn't great. I didn't see a Transformer in sight, but I did pick up a few of the G.I. Joe Classifieds. Most of them were the ones that apparently most people don't want, but by coincidence they were ones I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll go for this. Okay. Okay, now most of you will recognize something immediately different, because like I said, I cannot get my webcam to work for whatever reason, so my custom icon that was done by Alex Hales. So very cool there. Get as much use as I can out of this stuff, you know. Okay. I'm going to take a quick swig of water. Okay. Oh yeah, exactly. Okay. I haven't changed my levels at all, so everything should be good. I'll just double check something. Okay, yeah, we're all fine here. Okay, so let me go ahead and do my intro. Let me go ahead and get my counter. Oh, this stuff, damn it. I had a bunch of, trying to clean off my desk, and I had a bunch of stuff on the place where I normally put my counter, and I had to move all that stuff off to put the smartphone in place, and in the process I dumped half of it, but whatever. Okay. Rick, yes, I have it, and it's not out of the realm of possibility. I might very well do that. I mean, you know, if I'm playing half of the Mega Man series on this channel, why not 11? But yeah, I enjoyed 11. Still a little miffed about the fact that you couldn't jump through the boss gates. Very glaring omission. But other than that, yeah, and it's got some really cool music. Lately I've really enjoyed the music from Fuse Man's stage. I plan on updating my music list for the intermission fairly soon. So, and by fairly soon, I mean sometime in the future. But yeah, Fuse Man's music is definitely one I want to put on. I want to put on some more music from Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night, too. I know that. Okay. Alright, let me go ahead and start the timer. 3, 2, 1. Greetings, Castle Crashers. Welcome back to Lycanthrope's Gaming Space, Mega Man 10 for the PC, from the Mega Man Legacy Collection 2. And last time, I found out something a little upsetting about the save system. You can't actually save in the middle of Wily Castle. If you do a save when you're in here, then it starts you back at Wily 1. But I turned a negative into a positive because I made a few runs through Nitro Man's stage, specifically about 11, and every successful run meant a 1-up, an E-tank, a W-tank, and about 60 screws. So by the time it was done, I had a full complement of lives. I had 9 E and W tanks, and I had 9 each of Treble Item, Treble Rescue, and Shock Guard. Now, as you can see going through, I had to go through a few of those, but overall, I don't think it was all that bad. And I do have to say, Treble Item disappointed me a bit because Treble, much like Eddie, is random in what he gives you. And there was one time when, because of the terrain, Treble went right through a wall and appeared on a lower platform when I was on the top platform. And he actually gave me something I really, really needed, but there was no way to get to it. We do have continuity also because I did manage to grab the mystery tank in Wily 2, and I have not used it. Now, this will actually pan out pretty well for me, I think. So we'll see how long we can hold on to that. I also did some off-screen farming and filled up all of the weapons and refilled Treble Boost as well. So as I go through here also, a couple of observations about Wily 2 that I want to say. First off, I'm going to get rid of you, because I don't want to deal with you. Low proof there, the Commando Bomb will get rid of the Sprinklands pretty easily. And the Pile Dan here is what I use to refill everything. So, in my never-ending quest to try to prove... to try to prove that Thunderwool isn't necessarily completely damn useless. Okay, yeah, it's worth it. I decided to try using it on Suzak and Phoenix and see if it would do anything. And the answer is not a bloody thing. I know I hit each of them with it at least twice. So, yeah, I really want the Thunderwool that was in one of the Make a Good Mega Man level games. If I remember, it was quicker, and I think it lasted longer. I don't remember for sure, though. But I still stand by the fact that if you had the one from that Sheep Man used, you would get a lot further. Elevator segment here. Just got to step on these to move it back and forth and avoid the spikes. And we got the Helimetals getting in the way here. This is a place where Spike Guard definitely comes in handy because the Neo Helimetals will knock you right into the spikes if you're not careful. Go on with your shield. I care nothing for it. And water segment. We knew that was coming. The other thing before I forget in Wily 2, I was going to try and experiment with Octobulb and see if Rebound Striker had the same effect on it as it did on Sheepman, but you know, it escaped me by the time I was thinking about it. Okay, so now we got this teeter-totter segment, minecart, whatever you want to call it, underwater, and the water shield is going to be very handy here because of all the Shrimp Barge 91s that are going to show up. And that was stupid. I actually don't have the bias against water levels that most Mega Man players do, because I actually like the ability to jump a little better. Oh, you suck. And then I don't use that ability. I think frankly having the extra jump height makes platforming in these areas a bit easier, so I'm not that upset by it. But some people will just die at the thought of having to do a water level. Okay, and water shield's the only thing I have to fill up, so that works. Numatol there is going to try to make my day difficult. And it will somewhat succeed. But no big deal, just wait for that to wear off. The Numatols are pretty annoying to me, because it takes a little bit more effort to get them to pop out of their shell than it does a regular Neo Metal X. And out of the drink. I let this guy get far enough, and I can totally screw it up. Okay, hell with this. Yeah, thankfully Dr. Dix, yeah, he's all about sporting goods. Yeah, let's try that instead. There we go, that worked better. Yeah, thankfully Dr. Wily didn't create, Anaphylactic Man. There we go. Oh, caught him in midair. I didn't know I could do that. Dar spiders, god damn them. I'm especially pissed at the Dar spiders right now because one of them, in Wily 1, after I desperately navigated through a whole sea of point hands to try to get through, and I had like a little bit of life left. The goddamn Dar spider is what killed me. Truly hate those things. I think this is another good place for water shield. The one problem with water shield here, if you have a shielded Neo Helimetal, it will knock out the water shield. But non-shielded ones and bullets, very useful. I thought there was more past that, but oh well. Yeah, as you can see, the Numatals work on a little different timing for when they pop out. So it's not always easy to get a shot in. And there are just ass loads of solo O's here, which do not make me happy. Just... The solo O is fairly easy to deal with because it's a predictable shot pattern. But if you get them in a clump like that, they can be a major pain in the ass. And I absolutely wanted that. Because I think, yeah, I'm not full on E-tanks. Okay, it's not going to work out quite the way I'd hoped. I give up. I give up on you, Thunderwall. Okay, and now we have what's going to be a very annoying and drawn-out fight. This is Block Devil. Yes, the word devil should tip you off there. So this is what Block Devil starts with. And the pieces will come out of the wall and form the block in the center. Memorization is the key here, knowing what's going to come out where at you. And then that'll show up. Now it has two weaknesses. Thunderwall actually is a weakness for this thing, but the far easier one to use is Rebound Striker, for reasons you can see. You can also catch the eye when it's coming in or going off of the bottom of the screen, but it's not always easy to do, so sometimes you're... yeah. I always get caught on one of those. So sometimes it's easier to just let it go. Also. Block Devil is not done with its shenanigans, though. Okay, so watch where the eye is pointing. And that's going to tell you where the blocks are going to come from. And now it will repeat the original pattern. I think I got one hit left, so I'll hold on to that. Also important to note, a difference between normal and hard versus easy mode. In easy mode, the spaces on the bottom when a block comes out of the wall are exactly the same as the ones on the wall. So you can actually stand on them. In normal and hard, they are bottomless pits. Don't do that. Don't get in them. And this match goes quicker if you know your angles. I don't always, but I find it's a lot easier to get a Rebound Striker in there than to try to wait for it to dip low to get Thunderwall up there. Rowan Mithril actually once described Block Devil as if Yellow Devil and Pico Pico Master from Mega Man 2 had a baby, which is pretty apt. And variation of the second Wily Fortress music from Mega Man 2. Very awesome. And hello, Scorn! Yes, welcome to the Fat Asses! I just destroyed its fat ass. Okay, so I'm going to have to do some maneuvering around here because there are some goodies that I want. This is a fairly easy, or I shouldn't say easy, this is a fairly short uphill path. It's just a matter of getting through everything. Don't need the life, fortunately. And a lot of Arsuzis here. There's really only two enemies in this section, the Arsuzis and the Chanky dispensers. Don't need that, but I definitely want that E-tank, so I'm going to come back around. I think what I want the most. To get up there. No, I don't want him dropping there. Yeah, there we go. I was afraid if I went to get Treble Boost there. Treble Boost is kind of floaty, so I was a little bit afraid of accidentally going into the teleporter when I didn't intend it. Oh, you bitch. Oh, you fucker. God damn it. That's all I can say to that is... And the Chankies are going to just get magically in the way of trying to deal with the Arsuzis. Fuck. I'm going to die doing this, aren't I? Okay, well I thought I would have to try to catch Treble Boost in mid-air like I did before, but apparently not. E-tank is mine. Bitch! Bitch! Okay, you know what? I know what's coming. Let's just get it over with. But fortunately, we can replace that lost life fairly easily because there was a one-up we skipped over here. Just have to clear the path. There we go. There, perfect. Nothing went wrong at all. Mistakes were not made. Perfection. Sheer perfection. Okay, and we know what's coming up here, don't we? Dr. Wily teleport system E equals infinity, apparently. Okay. Excuse me 1 second. Cut this. In. Okay. So, as usual, you'll have a distinct layout for these things as to how the bosses are arranged. Sometimes you don't at all, but in this case we actually do. The bosses in the teleporters are arranged as they were on the select screen. I remember when people would make hand-drawn maps. Oh yeah. Yeah, I remember when Nintendo Power would give you maps of the NES games, but they would stop after about... sometimes they would stop after 6 of the 8 Robot Masters. That was especially annoying in Mega Man 2 when they refused to map out Quick Man's level. Alright. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and take things out in a relatively... try to think how I should do this. Okay, you know what? I'm going to go in the order of who I think would be the toughest to the easiest. Or what I might do is actually stagger a tough one with an easy one to keep myself energized. So let's go ahead and get rid of Solar Man first, because he's usually a problem for me. Especially if I can't aim the water shield worth a damn. Okay, that went better than it had any right to. Okay. So let's see. I got full health, so we might as well take on another hard one. And I would say for me that would be Commando Man. Helps to send the wheel cutter in the right direction. Okay. Yeah, Commando Man is a fight that can really go one way or the other. You never know until you get in there. Okay, since we're already up here, and I do consider him kind of a hard fight, let's go for Sheep Man. See how badly I can mess this up. Okay, well that was a lucky shot. Yeah, that always screws me up. So does just standing there and letting him just smack me. Ah. Okay. Old school finish. A little proof of concept, if I wasn't stupid there, Base in the Sheepman fight can actually just shoot up and destroy the Thunderwool clouds, assuming, you don't completely blow it. Okay. So let's see, what next? Okay, let's do Strike Man. Oh, and he's got AstroTurf. Okay, high bounce. Wow. And I actually thought Strike Man was one of the easier ones. This does not bode well. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna try Chill Man and hope for the best. That was not the best. That was not at all the best. Well, we got E-Tanks, let's use them. Oh, come on. Yeah, I shot you in the back, what of it? Okay. So, let's go ahead and deal with what I think will be the toughest of these three, and that would be Nitro Man. Okay. That went a lot better than I expected, because he was very cooperative with doing the motorcycle attack. Okay, Pump Man. With his Rave Water here. That is the one problem with trying to use Thunderwool on him. Damn it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, you know what? I got weapon tanks. I'm gonna waste one. Yeah, see, if you're lucky like that, you can get him to land when Thunderwool is going off, and if he decides to land but he doesn't have the water shield, generally speaking, he will bring up a new water shield, which means he'll be stuck in place under the thunder. Or the lightning. Whatever the hell. Okay. Now, Blade Man obviously is the last one, and Commando Bomb is his weakness. In some ways, it's a little bit awkward to use against him, but the alternative is to draw out the fight, and I really don't feel like doing that. It is theoretically possible to use Commando Bomb and hit him while he's on the ceiling. But because you move at the same time you're steering the bomb, you almost always bring the bomb out of the way of where it needs to be and get hit in the attempt. So just not worth it. Okay, well, we have taken care of the robot brigade for the second time, and we know exactly what's coming next. So next time around, we will keep our appointment with the bad doctor. So everyone take care, and So everyone take care, and remember, keep your friends close, keep your enemies closer, and keep their weaknesses well at hand. So take care. Until we game again. Cut. God damn. Okay. Need some water, huh? I apologize for some coughing on camera there. I'm a little more under the weather than I thought I was. But we will make it. We will make it, this I vow. Okay, let me just think of a good intro here. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Feeling under the weather? Don't call this doctor. Welcome back to Lycanthropy's Gaming Space, Mega Man 10, and the Robot Master rematches are done. Now, all we have to do is take down Dr. Wily. So, let's not keep the good doctor waiting. And one of the most ridiculous Wily ships, perhaps ever, even beating the dinosaur one with the eggs from Mega Man 10. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pop a couple of weapon tanks because, no, actually, I didn't mean to do that. Well, we're off to a brilliant start. Okay, I'm going to hold off on the weapon tanks until these run down, because there are 2 weapons that we want to use against the Wily ship. Against this form is weak to solar blaze, as you can see. Yar, it be the White Wily. From the heart of Monsteropolis, I stab at thee! Okay, now we're going to do the weapon tank right and refill Solar Blaze. You can also just jump on those missiles and strike it in the eyes with the Mega Buster or Base Buster or whatever you happen to have. But, you know, he's got a weakness, why not use it? So now things get a little trickier, and since we heated them up, now we just need to cool them down. It's kind of like reverse icy hot. And yes, this form is weak to water shield, which is kind of an odd weakness when you think about it. It also helps to actually hit it in the right place. Yeah, Wily's vulnerable part here is the cockpit, and oh shit. I didn't realize I was down that low on life. Well, crap in a basket. I'm gonna go through more of those tanks, aren't I? And he has time to fix himself in the 7 seconds between all that. Now, something else to note, it's not always consistent as to whether he fires the long rocket or the short rocket. The short rocket is a lot faster, but he can fire either one of them at either height. so you really need to be prepared to move at any pace. One good thing about the... One good thing about Solar Blaze, it does also take care of the homing missiles that he sends out. I really should have used some trouble items. Well, I'll probably end up using some trouble items after this to see if I can restock. Alright. Form 1 down. It's also a good idea when you fire off Water Shield to be facing away from Wily, because you have a much better chance of hitting him that way. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna get another... Actually, I want to try to hold on to the Mega Tank for a second. Also, point of proof of concept, whatever. That is the only safe place from the electrical attack that he sends out. I'm just going to gun him down. No sense using another W tank when I can just do that. Yeah, I'll just let that speak for itself, folks. How in the world did he build that? Like, to get out of Earth's atmosphere and just stay steady the whole time? Also, that fortress looks as big as his other fortress, so why didn't he just build the Star Fortress? Anyway, we are upside down for whatever reason. We are in 0G. And this is some really cool music. In all the Mega Man Maker levels that I've been doing, I always use this for the boss room. I just really like this music a lot. Imagine thinking you've won and all of a sudden that, yeah, exactly, that, the first time that, you know, you're like, what the hell is going on? So, we have only one enemy in here, and that is Mole. Now, as you can see, Moles are ridiculously tanky, and I got some achievement there. I think that was World Warrior, which is defeating every enemy in the game. I could be wrong. But at any rate, I think I mentioned this before, the buses and the trucks in Nitro Man's level, the quote-unquote robotic transport, I don't know if they actually counted for the World Warrior achievement or not. But anyways, you can see Moles are very tanky, and Mega Man has trouble with these, so imagine, you know, with Bass, how much trouble he has getting through this. But I want to show you a little something. Something special about the Mystery Tank. Now, if you use the Mystery Tank, generally it will refill all of your life and all of your weapons, but in order to show this off, I need to do some weapon refilling, but with these guys, it's probably not going to take all that long. unless I start doing that. You have to be prepared for a lot of hammering because you got to carve your way through here. Probably by the time I'm done with that, I'll have everything filled back up so I can show off what I want to show off. Also, I should mention there is no real pattern to where the moles come out, and you have really very little warning as to where they're going to appear. If these guys look familiar, they should, because the original moles appeared in Mega Man 2. First in Metal Man stage, and then in Wily Part 2. And this is their basic function, to allow you to do some recharging. But a side benefit is to piss off speedrunners to no end. Which is not so much a benefit if you happen to be a speedrunner. Damn it. Whoops. Yeah, we're going to be at this a while, but trust me, it will be worth it. What you really want to do, God damn it, is not that. What you really want to do if you want to use the moles for farming is to find a place like this, which is kind of level, so you get plenty of chance to take them out as they go back into the ground or come out of the ground. Also notice the moles are not going to appear in any place you've already left. But you can kind of fudge them back into the spaces by advancing and then moving back a little bit. Oh yeah, thank you. I think these guys do drop the occasional one-up also. Let's see where we are. We're getting there. Okay, so they're going away for right now, but they will return very shortly. That up there, by the way, despite the fact that it's upside down, so it looks like an M tank, but it's actually a W tank. Be a little tricky to blow the wall there. Let's see where I am on W tanks at this point. I got 4. I think I want to go this way. No, I want to go the other way. Yep, told you they'd be back. Base is a little bit hampered here because he can't move while firing the base buster. Though he can angle up and down to make getting rid of some of these guys a little bit easier. Also, there was a trick that I read about on a FAQ for Mega Man 10, but I don't know, FAQ/guide, but I don't know about its accuracy. There's supposedly something you can do by depleting the treble boost all the way down, that allows Bass to have his Buster powered up to Mega Man's and Proto Man's level. But I think in all other respects it remains the same, so you basically have an aimable full-powered Buster. But on the other hand, you're without treble boost for a while, which can be kind of dangerous. I only read about that very shortly before the stream tonight, so I didn't have a chance to test it. I'll have to look into that. Having said that, if past performance is any indication, I will remember about this whenever I go back to edit this footage for YouTube, and it'll be 2 days before it's supposed to go up, and they're like, oh, crud, I thought I was supposed to do it. But that's why we have bonus footage later on, isn't it? Okay, we have almost filled everything up. So I get to show off what I was going to show off. Okay, we're getting there, very close. Yeah, in my estimation, by the way, this is about the best you can really expect from the Mole Halls. You can't really just blitz your way through them or speed run them. Okay. Okay, so we have full energy for everything, full life, all that good stuff. So, I'm going to go a little ways further, and then show off what I wanted to show off. At Nerd Farms, we take pride in improving the freshest energy capsule. Providing the freshest energy capsule for all your farming needs. Did I butcher that badly enough? At Nerd Farms, we take pride in providing the freshest in energy capsules for all your farming needs. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Okay, so this should be a good enough place to demonstrate it. Yeah, keep drawing. Yeah, we know where that gets me. Often true. Often true. Okay, so we got a few moles out on the field. So now that we have everything charged up, we're going to go ahead and use this mystery tank. 1-ups aplenty. Yep. I am pretty sure this works on all the non-boss enemies, because the moles are not one-hit kills. So that's a creative use for the mystery tank if you happen to have one. I prefer to save it for boss battles, but the thing is, I'm going to get another one up here in a moment, assuming I don't screw up. And proof that the moles will occasionally drop a 1-up. Thank you for giving me another severed head. Shit. Yeah, see, if I try it now, it won't work because I'm not at full energy. Everything has to be at full energy, including treble boost. Or in Mega Man's case, the rush items. And we're almost through the mole hall. Okay, so now you see because it's upside down, that is actually an M tank. I think, if I remember correctly, if you already have an M tank because you're only capable of having one, that one will not show up if you haven't used the other one. Oh, also one other thing I found out. If you noticed in the shop with Reggae, there was no M-Tank available for base to buy, but Mega Man can buy mystery tanks in the shop with Dr. Light. Or Dr. Light and Auto, yeah, in there. But yeah, so Mega Man actually has a slightly easier time because he can stock up on by grabbing an M-Tank in between levels. Okay, so we have all our weapons filled. Now, those of you who know the Mega Man series, generally speaking, Dr. Wily, first off, we know what's coming. It's frickin' Wily Capsule, because it's always Wily Capsule. But Wily is, generally speaking, weak against the hardest weapon to use. So, would anybody like to take a guess as to what weapon that is? Go ahead and type in your responses now. As I enjoyed this cool music for a little bit longer. Okay, bah. Okay, Misfit Kitten is saying Thunderwolf. Alright. Anybody else care to take a stab at it? Okay. Going once, going twice. Last call. Okay. Yeah, you'll see in a moment. Misfit, good guess, but not correct. Even Dr. Wily at the end acknowledges how crappy Thunderwool is. Sheep go to heaven, goats go to hell. Yes. 2 Wileys? 2 capsules? What the hell? Okay, so a couple of things to note here. There is a way to tell which one is the real Wily. In fact, there are 2 ways. But it's not very easy to do. Oh, quick proof of concept. First off, the real Wily is the, doesn't do shit. The real Wily is the one that is the brighter color. You'll notice the other one is kind of gray with a red triangle on his forehead. That's the fake one. You do not want to hit the fake one, because that will happen. Yeah. The other way to tell the real Wily, occasionally the real Wily will sneeze. Okay, so as far as the weapon to hit him with, it is Chill Spike. And the thing that makes it awkward is Chill Spike does not have a lot of hang time. Plus, if you accidentally hit the ground with it, it's going to stick around, and Wily will never dip low enough to hit it. But fortunately, for using Chill Spike, because of the 0G, you actually have enough hang time to be able to get right next to Wily. Oh, dicks, I should have used Trouble Item. To be able to get actually right next to Wily and have a good shot at hitting him. Since it doesn't matter also if you hit him from the top or the sides. Oh, that was a good pass. Clone was too close, I couldn't chance it. Yeah, in that case, it just went right off the screen. So I guess it's not Starve a Cold, Feed a Fever, it's Chill a Cold. I hope I caught him sneezing at least once on that. You just never give up with your half-brained plans for world domination. What? Something wrong with you? Oh, you've got a fever. Possibly for the flavor of a Pringles. How'd you end up catching Roboenza? Don't be ridiculous. I did catch him sneezing. Oh, good. Excellent. Of course I caught Roboenza. Don't be ridiculous. Well, see you around. Yeah, Base doesn't give a damn about him at this point. A few days later. The non-destroyed Wily capsule. Oh no, Dr. Wily's gone missing. Ooh, what's this? Wily capsules. So, as we get the credits here, a little bit of explanation there. This is an offshoot of Mega Man's ending. Possibly Proto Man's, I have no idea because I've never seen it. Mega Man actually takes Wily to a hospital because, you know, he believes in preserving, you know, human life, you know, even if it's Wily's. And basically, it's like Wily escapes, but, you know, he has a change of heart when it's, you know, him that's affected. Kind of one of those one of those tropes. As I saw Commando Man, I thought of troops. One of those tropes where, you know, the bad guy's perfectly okay with the, you know, mayhem and craziness until it's him that was affected. So, you know, he left a bunch of the capsules there. Which presumably means he somehow had the medicine-making machine with him. But, yeah, it's unknown how Wily got to the hospital in that case. I'm guessing in one of his spare capsules. Because Base sure as hell didn't give a shit about him. So all of the Robot Masters there are labeled as DWN, Dr. Wily number. Even though, by the story, they weren't actually built by Dr. Wily. It was actually shown, excuse me, that they were operative and doing other things in storyline before Roboenza took care of them. So I guess he just kind of Thomas Edison things there and just took credit for somebody else's work. Which is kind of odd because Dr. Wily is largely based on Albert Einstein, which hence his first name Albert Wily. And Thomas Light is actually based off of a combination of Thomas Edison and Santa Claus. Hence his first name, Thomas. But, yeah, historically, Edison was the real bastard. Yeah, I'm team Nikola Tesla all the way. Not Elon Musk's Tesla, but the real Tesla. Also, the hairband from the 80s, Tesla. Good stuff, too. So, that is the conclusion of the main part of Mega Man 10, but we are not finished, folks. Oh no, there's still some interesting things to show here. So, once the credit roll is done, I'm going to be showing off some things with the special stages. Gonna do a couple of concept things with at least one of the bosses. And the last thing I want to do is show off those two alternate routes in Commando Man's stage and in Pump Man's stage. And also at some point in the future, I'm going to play this with Mega Man and Pump Man, but that will probably be Mega Man, Pump Man, what am I thinking? Mega Man and Proto Man, too many P's. But that will probably be a bonus or a short form content, because there's not really much sense going through the whole game again. Although what I might actually do, just for the yucks of it, is go through the games on easy and hard mode if y'all are interested in seeing that. That would be an interesting thing for me, actually, because I have never done either mode. Pretty much every time I've played, it's been on normal. I think probably if I do hard mode, it will probably be with Mega Man. And if I do easy mode, it will probably be with Proto Man, because Proto Man's lower amount of HP would not lend itself well to hard mode. And one last comment there. Clear time 3:39:33, because I let things. I did some farming and I let things linger before the stream. Okay, so I'm going to go back here. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the challenges here. I should do this, I should really do this in the next video. Okay. Okay, so anyway, in the next video we will see what's all up with the special challenge stages. But in the meantime, always, I hope you always feel better and never catch the uncommon cold. So take care. Until we game again. Cut. Okay. Alrighty then. Okay. And 3, 2, 1. The mark of a great Let's Player, they're always up for a special challenge. Welcome to Mega Man Legacy Collection 2, and last time we defeated Dr. Wily using base on normal mode, but there's still a great bit more to the game. Right now we are doing the challenges, so let's go ahead and jump in for Mega Man 10. Okay, so there are a couple of things about this. These challenges were originally available as DLC. There were 4 in total. One is Endless Attack, which is the game never ends until you die. But what we're after are the ones under Time Attack. In Time Attack, you have 10 minutes for each level. And there are some things very special about this. As you can see, you can go through the whole stages under the Time Attack rules. Good God, doing one of the Wily castles under Time Attack. But what we're after here are Special Stage 1, 2, and 3. Now, I am going to tackle them in a distinct order because each of these stages has a boss. And there is a special weakness loop among these bosses. So I'm going to go after this with the order that I feel is easiest, which means we're going to start with Special Stage 3. So for those of you who are somewhat familiar with the Mega Man game series, these stages are partially based off of the Game Boy games, which are known as Mega Man World. There were 5 of them in total. Four of them were semi-original. One of them, Mega Man 5, was completely original. All new bosses and everything. And you had to put a bunch of Mecha Pitch Hands in here, damn it. I don't know if I wanted to get caught by Searchy there or not. Also, I should note, you only get to go through these as Mega Man because the boss says... Yeah, one hit and you're done. Okay, let's try that again. Because the bosses in these stages are the Mega Man killers from the Game Boy games. In this case, this is the boss from Mega Man 4, who... God damn it. And it wasn't the Furai Bomb that got me. I'll turn on Turbo, see if that helps me at all. Yeah, turn on Turbo, see if that helps me with missed jumps. But this is the one that originally made his debut in Mega Man 4, and he is Ballade. Going with the musical theme of Mega Man, it's a parody on Ballad. I don't remember very much about the Mega Man games for the Game Boy because, to be honest, I never played them myself. So what little I do know about them comes from watching other people LP them, and from looking up things on the Mega Man knowledge base to prep for this. But Ballade, in his first appearance... Damn it! That wall triot's going to be the death of me, I swear. If other things aren't going to be the death of me. Or maybe that one will, who knows? Ballade, I think, had a strong sense of honor, but also was kind of morose and fatalistic. Or I could be wrong about that. Amendments might have to be made. These missiles will just be in your way most of the time, but these were in the Game Boy game, so brought back from that. Not dealing with you. As you can see, you have the whole complement of weapons from before. And a bonus passage in here with a free E-Tank. There's only 2 of these special stages that actually have an E-Tank in them, so take advantage when you can. And you can see a difference between Mega Man and Bass right there, how much more easily he takes out the Serare stand. And there are going to be a lot of very annoyingly placed Sola O's and to make a pitch hands in this area. So you got to be very careful. And then the Furai Bonds don't help either. Also, I just realized something. Yeah, we don't have the energy balancer anymore, and the timer keeps going when you pause. Okay, and remember Mega Man cannot slide, so we gotta time this kind of oddly to take out that missile. Okay, or maybe I can just... Okay, yeah, you gotta be very careful not to take out those 2 missiles below it. Otherwise you have no way across that pit. And you also don't want to do that either. Oh, and for God's sakes, do not use Water Shield around the missiles. Okay, but we are at the boss gate. Slick run in. Also, something interesting also, Ballade is the only one of the special stage Mega Man killers that has bonuses in his area. Now, Ballade is outside of the weakness loop, so only the Mega Buster is going to work on him right now. His weapon of choice, by the way, is the Ballade Cracker. And he will hop around the room, dropping Ballade Crackers. Eventually he will take a run at you when you shoot him, and then start firing the Ballade Cracker right at you. Or sometimes he'll just run for whatever reason. When he is standing still firing the Ballade Cracker off, that's when you really want to get your counter hits on him, because he'll just kind of stand there and take it. And I got an E-Tank, so I'm going to use it. The main reason I wanted to do Ballade first, to me he is the easiest of the 3 Mega Man killers. Despite the fact that I had to E-Tank it up and he's stomping on me. Plus, I consider the Ballade Cracker to be the strongest of the 3 weapons. He's a power Ballade, yes. Okay, so, now with that out of the way, we are going to go to Special Stage 1. Or are we? Wait a minute. Yes. Yes, we are going to go to Special Stage 1. Okay, now, going along the pattern, this is also a Mega Man killer in here. This Mega Man killer originally appeared in the first of the Rockman/Mega Man World games. Mega Man and Dr. Wily's Revenge, and like the other ones, he reappeared in Mega Man 5 for the Game Boy. Oops. Playing that bad. And the boss of this stage is named Anchor. That's a bad combination. Anchor is a robot with a single-minded purpose, and that is to kill Mega Man. Very appropriate for someone who is part of a group called the Mega Man Killers. I should mention also that after this was done, the three Mega Man Killers went on to form a popular band that sang a lot of Christmas songs. Screw you. Not really. And fucked it up again. It's really not feasible to use rush coil to get up there, largely because of the height you need, and also because of the fact that you have to get up to where those count bombs are to get through the rest of the stage. Or the rest of the room, I should say. And to get through the rest of the stage, because the rest of the stage is past that room. Yes, you cannot shoot his shield off anymore. And a little proof there, which I didn't know. Even if you do not get the jump against the Serare stamp quite right, it still will hop right over you. So that's convenient. Very courteous of it. Shit! I forgot about that! This is not going well. This is going very terribly. And we're only, what, 4 rooms into the stage? I'll just tank the hit and be done with it. That's a little safer, though. Luckily, this is the only special stage with Yoku blocks in it. There we go. Simplest thing ever. And that is dickish. And still, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, Oshitsu Osaretsu. And Searchy there. Again, no idea if I should have triggered that. Would have sped this up, but I don't know if it would have fucked up anything else, and that was close. Anchor's stage is just ass. It's just pure ass dickishness. And Shotan's here. Or Shotam, I forget which. I do have to be very careful about how much damage I take going through this, because there is not an E-tank in this stage. And these two Machine Gun Joes are a bit off-center. Scroll you back on. Seriously? Whatever. Need it. Screwed it up. I hate you. I hate you, Anchor Stage. And all things considered, in my estimation, Anchor is the toughest of the 3 Mega Man killers, too, so this whole place is no picnic. Which is another reason why I wanted to wait until I defeated Ballet. Because if I was going to go into this, I was going to go into this with his weakness. Oh, here we go with this fun again. Well, I almost screwed it up much more closely this time. I'm sure you all appreciate the time saving. God damn it! That annoys me so much with Yoku blocks, the fact that they can clip... The hitboxes on the Yoku blocks, they can kind of clip you to the side if you don't hit them completely square. And that was just dumb. Yeah. I'm sure there's a lot of these things, like with every other stage in Mega Man, things become second nature as you start doing them more. I feel a song coming on. I'm just getting sloppy. Yeah. Oh, one other thing I should mention about the special stage is, by default, these are normal mode. So yeah. Oh, you fuck. Oh, you contrarian fuck. I cannot believe that. Yeah, imagine if this was hard mode, folks. How much fun I'd be having right now. I don't remember... Well, remember is the wrong word. I don't know. Because I only played like a little bit of Mega Man in Dr. Wily's Revenge. So, I only got a little bit through the starting points of the first of the Mega Man World Game Boy series. I was pretty disappointed because, you know, I saw the same, you know, Robot Masters that I'd already beaten on the NES, and not much had really changed. I didn't find out about the Mega Man killers until much later, that there was actually some difference that had gone on. Yes, Yoku blocks, most annoying sound in the world. This is why I'll never play Mega Man Unlimited. That was a really good fan game. I've seen a Let's Play of it, but there is a hidden boss named, and this should tell you everything you need to know about the stage, Yoku Man. I have two words to say about that. Fuck and that. But yeah, I never bothered with any of the other Mega Man games on the Game Boy. I really should give Mega Man 5/V a try one of these days, because it actually featured the Star Droids, completely original bosses. 10,000 dicks! Yes, whoop, 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 and Shinmajin, hello! Welcome to my insanity! This is really starting to piss me off. I really should have practiced this. Yes, after having done this many, many years ago when the game first came out, tonight I'm going in cold, and it's showing. I wish I could crank the treble, but unfortunately that's bass. And only Mega Man can do the special stages because they're not called Bass or Proto Man killers, are they? Found Mega Man V to be the easiest and most interesting Game Boy Mega Man. Yeah, I think at the time I was kind of burned out on Game Boy, and also having seen the first four Rockman World, Mega Man World, whatever, same thing. Game Boy titles that just did not impress me. At the time, I'm just like, okay, well, you know what? No big deal about this. I figured it was just Mega Man 5 redone, so it was the bosses they didn't use from Mega Man 5, along with bosses from Mega Man 6. I was incorrect, of course, but thank you. You prick. Yeah, if you hit that, if you accidentally go down the center, you are hitting that spike. There's more or less no way around it. And just, I'm going to say it again, Oshitsu Osaretsu. I don't care if I'm pronouncing it right, I like it. Ah, damn it, I wanted to get caught by Searchy there. Just to speed this up. Hyper asshole. Fortunately, the one good thing about the Machine Gun Joes, if you stand there shooting at their shield, eventually they will pop out and fire at you. And of course the Shotams have to make things irritating. Yeah, Neo Metal X's are not too problematic. It's not going to help to just jump into the fire. I do not need your stall tactics. I also don't need to do that. Yay. I actually just thought of a better way to have dealt with that. Hadn't thought of a better way to deal with that. And can't shoot him in the foot this time. Some of the times with, depending on how Sniper Joe is positioned, you can actually shoot him in the foot. Okay, you know what? Yeah, that worked. Hey, look, someplace we weren't before. We call that progress. We call this being an asshole. We call this using a goddamn dog, because I ain't chancing it. Okay, now this is the annoying part here. Because in this hallway we have shit tons of moles. And the first time I played through this special stage, I remember thinking, okay, well, I used up a lot of energy, but I can go ahead and, you know, restock for the boss. The reason I thought that was because the counter was the timer was counting up. And I did not realize at first that you had a 10-minute time limit. The reason this fooled me was because of the only other time I'd ever seen a timer count upwards was in Sonic the Hedgehog. And time was actually not a factor in finishing the stage there. I mean, it affected your bonus, obviously, but, you know, if you ran out of time, or your time was high, it didn't matter, it didn't kill you. So I figured I had, you know, quite literally all the time in the world. And then, all of a sudden, I failed the level. So that kind of pissed me off. But this is actually apparently the same shape that Anchor's room was in, or Anchor's hallway was in the Game Boy game. And Anchor's weapon of choice is the Mirror Buster, as well as being kind of spazzy. The big problem with Anchor, he doesn't have a lot of tells as to whether he's going to leap all the way across the room, jump halfway across the room. Oh, please don't let me die. God damn it! I got all the way to Anchor and I died, god damn it. Yeah, he does not have a real tell as to how far he's going to jump or whether he's going to run. Anchor is fairly unpredictable, and if you're using the Buster against him, when he holds up the Mirror Buster, it will collect your shots and power up his weapon, thus giving you a much harder target to avoid when he fires at you. I am trying one more attempt at this stage, and then we're going to go to something. We're going to go to something. We're probably going to go to Bellevue, because I'm being driven insane. Really? Really? I cannot believe I just friggin' did that. Okay! Well. I think that's enough shots at Special Stage 1 for now. So next time I will tackle this again. Hopefully I will be able to get all the way through and deal with Anchor properly, and then we'll go to Special Stage 2. So always remember, Anchor sucks. That's all you need to remember. Anchor sucks. So take care, and fuck you, Anchor, until we game again. Cut. I think that's my most profound closure yet. I hate this stage. The Yoku blocks don't work here. I've been here 7 years. That's a reference to something, I know, but I can't think of what for the life of me. Oh, dear. Oh, such is the life of a mediocre Let's Player. Okay, folks, well, I think now's a good time to take the intermission, so usual 20-ish. When I come back, hopefully I'll be in a little better frame of mind now that I know what I'm dealing with, and yeah. Yeah, that's all. Oh. I'm having Insector X flashbacks, I'm telling you. Alright. See you in 20-esque, folks.
It is unfolding very quickly.
20 some minutes. May or may not be enough. And, okay, Kitten, well, glad you got the book. Yeah, Ollie's tends to get stuff after it's been out for a little while. Because their whole shtick is, getting bulk stuff from companies that couldn't sell through everything. Ollie's is an East Coast chain of discount stores, by the way, for those who are not familiar with it. Great place for all kinds of things. Okay. Fun. So, yeah, we're going to see how this goes now. Back into the heartache. Oh, you got it about 3 years ago? Or it's about 3 years old. Okay, I see. Yeah, sounds about right for when it would hit Ollie's. Although I've seen stuff that came out within the same calendar year on Ollie's shelves, especially things like toys and some trade paperbacks. They used to have a nice DVD section. I miss that. That seems to have gone by the wayside. But their stock does rotate a lot. And there's a farmer's market, actually, that I can go to if I ever want to get some great dollar DVDs. I actually managed to get the first 4 seasons of True Blood for $1 a piece. So, yeah. Nice place, great people. They're the same. They're actually the same people that run Retro Replay in Bel Air, and really cool people. They've been helping promote my channel. So, awesome folks. Okay. So then. Alright, let's have some more fun here. 3, 2, 1. And welcome back to Lycanthrope Keith's Gaming Space. Still attempting to do the special stages of Mega Man 10. And I've had a little bit of time to think about where I've been going wrong in here with things like the Yoku blocks and some of the awkwardly positioned Machine Gun Joes and Numetals, and Anchor himself and how to handle the Mirror Buster. So, upon further reflection, I think I can do this. So we're going to see how much of this I've managed to forget in the time between one video and the next. Piss off. I'm going to be hearing this sound in my dreams tonight. And once I might be happy to be an insomniac. Yeah, that was close. Shitsu Otsaratsu. Because that name is so fun to say. And funny. Especially if I'm not sure I'm pronouncing it correctly. Thank you. How did that was stupid. That was stupid. Also, I don't like the fact that the timer's already ticked down about 3 or 4 seconds before you can even move. Okay, whatever. You're going to hear such squeals of delight when this is done. And then I'm going to remember that I still have one more to do. Okay, I can make a complete leap to the bomb from there, but I probably shouldn't. Everybody say it with me! Oshitsu Otsaretsu! As anyone in Japan is probably pissed off at, you know? Ah! No! Come back! You're supposed to help me. Okay. Stupid hopping jerk. If I can kind of anticipate the show toms there, that might make things a bit easier. Okay. Yeah, the good thing about Mega Man's shots, he's... Damn it. He's damn it, yeah. You know what? There you go, just run over your ass. I still have turbo on, so I'm using those a little bit more than I intend to. And I forgot I can angle that upwards. How the hell did I forget that? Very interesting that Searchy's alarm continues going on in pause mode. There we go, just cover your ass down now. And the Momo hallway. Okay, so we've gone from danger to tedium. I'll take that trade. Take it nice and easy. I think what was messing me up before against Anchor was being a bit too overzealous. I think I need to react a little more and act a little less. Also, I get the feeling that distance is going to help me a lot. Oh, by the way, as far as I know, with the random drops in this area, the Momols will not give you 1-ups, which would be very nice. Alright, asshole, you and me. Okay, as you can see, the ballet... God damn him! Motherfucking fuck. Holy Christ, Anchor. As you can see, the ballet cracker will actually power up the mirror buster. So, not something I necessarily want to spam. As I talk about, you know, keeping my distance and having patience and all that good stuff, and then do the exact freaking opposite. Because I just want this to be over. I didn't play your game the first time around for a reason. What makes you think I want to play it now? You fuck. You know, just a thought. Maybe I should try to land on the count bomb to the left. Because I might be able to make the jump from the Yoku block to the count bomb on the right if need be. That might give me a little more safety. But who knows for sure. Because, holy God. Those are not always easy things to time. Oh, Shitsu, what's up, Shitsu? Yay! Your name is fun to say. I would really like to know if I'm screwing it up, though. Let you go away, and... Oh, wow, I actually cleared it. Holy shit. That doesn't help. You have this real fascination with death spikes in your stage, Anchor. We need to talk. And by talk, I mean kill you. Oh, I just noticed on the Numetal there, it actually leaves a slime trail behind it. It's not always easy to see, but on the right background, it shows up quite nicely. Dick. I hesitate to say the third one is not as bad as the others, because knowing my skills and how badly I'm doing here, he will end up being terrible. Well, that was a net loss. Glad I figured that out. Sorry for going silent here. I have literally run out of things to say about Anchor, other than God damn it. Perhaps I should describe the many types of fires I wish he'd die in. It would be nice if he was weak to solar blaze, because then I could literally make him die in a fire. Alright. Misinterpreted that. I think this is the one. Hot damn! Oh, screw you, Anchor. God. Okay, great. Easiest, most fun thing ever. Truly the greatest thing I've ever done. Okay. Which brings us on to Special Stage 2 and the last of the Mega Man killers. So now we ask the age-old question. Is Punk dead? Yes, because this is Punk. First appeared in Mega Man 3, and also appeared again in Mega Man 5. Lots of cargo cues in this stage. I don't like that at all. So a couple things about Punk from the Mega Man Robot Master database. So he's anti-authority, and that reflects in his hatred of the PTA. Yes, the Parent-Teacher Association. One thing you gotta be really careful of here is knowing when to drop off a ladder and when to climb down a ladder. Because I would have very easily face-planted a bunch of shield attackers had I dropped off that. I don't want to let these guys accumulate too quickly. Count bombs over pits, and I'm fairly certain there are some Furay bombs there. I keep calling them Furay bombs. I think it's Furay bomb. They are not, in fact, people who like to dress up in animal costumes. Not that there's anything wrong with that. And here comes an asshole-ish segment with the shiniest, sparkliest death spikes you will ever see. Which is kind of weird because Punk really isn't about glitz and glam. Is he from Harper Valley? Nah, it's just a bunch of hypocrites. But good reference there. Oh, one other interesting thing in the database. He is apparently on bad terms with Turbo Man. Because Turbo Man does not like him because of all the spikes he has on him. He is afraid that he will puncture his tires. Oh, and by the way, how's this for dickish enemy placement? If you're trying to do that Buster only, good freaking luck. Okay, now here are the furry Furay bombs. Whatever. Whenever I see a lot of empty space in a Mega Man game, and I know there's an up and down style enemy in it, I've come to expect it. This one is pretty bad, because if you linger too long, you can get a bomb straight up your ass. So while I'm going through the rest of this stage, I'm going to point out something that's glaring by omission from the Mega Man Game Boy games. And that is that there was another robot that came after Mega Man, but he was not actually a Mega Man killer. And he was named Quint. To take off on the musical term quintet. Quint is actually Mega Man from the future. After Dr. Wily had suffered his final defeat, he had gotten a hold of a time machine and had traveled to a future time when Mega Man had been decommissioned as a fighting robot and converted back into a household robot. He convinced his future self to kidnap the future Mega Man and bring him back to the present, future, I don't know. And reprogrammed as Quint. Now, the problem is Quint is always the easiest one of all of them to deal with. He's not even a real Mega Man killer, which is why he doesn't get his own stage. And Quint's weapon was a bizarre pogo stick jackhammer thing called the Sakugarne, which he tried to land on Mega Man with and spewed rocks at him. But Quint is such a joke that they didn't even bother trying to put him in here. Okay, and here we have Punk. Great Scott, indeed. Nice entry. And Punk's weapon of choice is the Screw Crusher. He is weak to the Mirror Buster, but it is a little bit awkward to hit him with it. When Mega Man could slide, that attack of Punk's was a lot easier to dodge. But alas, he is not, so you have to keep a closer eye out now. Punk will throw anywhere from 2 to 3 Screw Crushers. I think sometimes he'll throw as many as... Yeah, he threw 4. He's one of those ones where it's a little tougher to use his weakness on him than others. But I don't mind this stage anywhere near as much as I mind Anchor's. So I'm fine with going back and giving it another go. Also help pad the time nicely. Yeah, with those 2 pile dans, that's definitely the place you want to drop off the ladder. And then jump right into their freaking shots. But not the place you want to drop off the ladder. Also, I'm very happy, even with the use of the bottomless pits, I am very happy that he did not decide to pack this area full of death spikes. Which you'd think he would, because, you know, he himself is full of spikes. Thankfully, none of them instant death. Oh, wait, I forgot about this part. I stand corrected. I've been dying on the railroad, but thankfully not right now. I was trying to do too much at once there. That was all my fault. That was totally on me. And basketball. I'll handle that better, at least. Don't drop. Okay. Jan Bane there, if I forgot to mention the name of it. Oh, come on! I absolutely jumped. I got punked. Oh, wait, the yes. I said it. Jan Bane. There, I made up for the last time. Remember to jump this time. Get an E-tank and use it. This is one of the things that makes Anchor Stage harder than the other two, by the simple fact that they don't give you a E-tank in it. It's just more difficult by that omission. A little late there. Oh, also, I really like Punk's theme. It's called Get the Punk Out. I don't know if that last move on the platform is really necessary or not, but I did it. Oh, if I didn't mention it before, note that we don't have the energy balancer in these stages. Probably because I wasn't playing as Mega Man before, and therefore I never bought the energy balancer. Ugh. Okay, I must have hit it at the very last possible second for that to work. I kind of wonder if I could have used a wheel cutter, because it does go up the wall, so it might have actually gone all the way up the wall and hit the Machine Gun Joe there. Oh well. I think it is possible to actually speedrun this room, but I leave that to people who are much better than I am. You do also want to be careful with just how close you get to these crushers, because they occasionally have a weird hitbox that can kind of glitch a little bit to the side. So even though you think you're clear of it, it interprets, the game interprets it as, nope, you were right under there and you're dead now. Oh shit. I thought I was far enough away to not get hit by that thing. Damn it. Always the damn spiders. Okay. I had turbo on when I was trying to use the mirror buster. I wonder if that might have messed things up a little bit. But we're going to try this again. Okay, 2 hits, not bad. Yeah, you want to watch how Punk is moving across the screen. If he's going high like that, you need to just run under him. If he's going at any other height, you need to jump. And when using the mirror buster, you gotta kind of just kind of let the mirror buster shots do their own thing. Not worry too much about... well, shit. Not worry too much about tracking where it's going. I jumped, and I shouldn't have. As you can see also, when Punk is rolling himself up, he is invincible. Ha! Jumped wrong. Okay. Well, I think we will pop back and give this a shot after I've had a few moments to compose myself. So, always remember, stay true to Punk, because Punk will never steer you wrong. Even Pop Punk. So take care. Until we game again. Cut. I keep doing the sign-off like salute thing, totally forgetting that I don't have a working webcam right now, so no one can see it. Okay. 3, 2, 1. All this attempt at taking out Punk is leaving me feeling pretty rancid. Welcome back to Lycanthropy's Gaming Space, and we are on Special Stage 2 of Mega Man 10, which is Punk's stage. So, all we can do is give it another go. Eventually Punk will be dead. Punk will be dead. Yeah, sorry about that, Shinmajin. I'm just prepping ahead for when splitting up the video time comes. That way I don't have some videos that have intros and some videos that have outros, but a bunch of videos that don't have both. Trust me, you'll know when the stream ends. So, I'm trying to remember the problem. The main problem in this stage, honestly, for me, seems to be the fight with Punk itself. It's definitely raising some red flags, or perhaps some black flags. Maybe even anti-flags. Right now, if you look down at the bottom of Punk's boss room, you'll see a bunch of dead Mega Men alongside a bunch of dead Kennedys. I'm not exactly enjoying my holiday in Cambodia. Shit. Oh, come on. I just walked into that spike. Okay. Maybe I just don't have the right weapon for this, you know. Maybe I should defeat Sex Pistol Man. Or defeat Rotten Man, that's how you get the Sex Pistol. Man, that was dumb. Like I mentioned, a lot of the key in this stage is remembering when to drop down a level, or a ladder rather, and when to casually move down a ladder, and I completely screwed that up. I just keep doing this over and over like some kind of circle jerk. Ugh. Let's try not to walk into that spike and buzz my cock. And with that, I think I'm completely out of punk bands to reference. I'm sure I'll think of about 3 or 4 more as soon as I'm done with this. Yes, please. Okay. No, I definitely caught that one on the last possible second it could have been there the last time, because that doesn't do a damn thing from the front. Shit. Okay, quick science here. Nope. Oh well. I was trying to see if the wheel cutter would go up the wall, but sadly no. I think in some circumstances it will. And I am running out of triple blade fast here. Really using it for no good reason in a couple of places. Yeah, like I mentioned before, you can speed run this section to get past the crushers, but you have to move immediately and just not stop for anything. Not always an easy task with the Neo Metal X's and the Neo Heli Metals in the way, because if they don't want to open up their helmets at the right time and cooperate, yeah, you're going to be stuck. Okay, far away here, so I have plenty of time for the Dar Spider. You will not drop on me, asshole. And I was on the wrong W thing. That's the W thing I wanted. Oh, die, will you? Okay. The main thing against Punk is just be very careful about reading what he does and don't anticipate anything. Punk's gonna do what Punk's gonna do. I need to watch that very carefully to see when he's, or what height he's going across the screen at. And that just sucked. Ah! It also sucks that he becomes invulnerable so quickly and so much. Okay, got him. It seems to be easiest to hit him on the high jumps. But you gotta rely on him to throw a screw crusher at just the right angle to be able to intercept it with the Mirror Buster. Okay, got him again. I think I can do this. I spoke too soon. Oh, I thought I had 1 hit left against him. I thought I could take 1 more hit before I used the E-Tank. Shit'ems. Well, hope you like this music, folks. I do like this music. I don't like having to do all this while I'm enjoying the music. Yeah, I guess he did feel lucky, Punk. Technically, I didn't fire any shots at him that he hadn't already fired. It's not always easy trying to gauge those jumps over the spikes. Oh, shit. Yeah. Let's hear it for iframes. Give me a little bit of elevation there. I don't know why Punk Stage has so many cargo queues and no other special stage does. Ow, you asshole! Again, Buster only, that's an absolute bitch. Because you have to basically scoot up and down the ladder and be out of the way of the shield attackers by the time they turn around. And they give you so little time to do that. I'm fairly sure that thing will go all the way... God damn it. I'm fairly sure that Furibon will go all the way to the ceiling. And... or not the ceiling, to the top of the ladder. If you let it. Which means, you know, you waste too much time, right up the butt. Yeah. This is going to be tight. Be a little friendlier. God damn it. I can't believe I just leapt right into that. Yes, I can. You stupid spastic spider, I hate you. I'm gonna call Orkin on your ass. Oh, shit. Well, that's not good. Please drop health. Fuck. Okay, this does not bode well. I'm not honestly sure if there's a pattern as to... No, there isn't, because the first one he did was a middle. Shit. Okay, E-Tank. Don't leap into the Screw Crusher. Mirror it back at him. You dolt. You suck, punk. I hate you. Did I say that Anchor was the toughest of these three? I'm starting to change my mind. It is not always easy to jump at the right height so the Mirror Buster catches the Screw Crusher. And then there's the matter of the reflected shot hitting Punk. And I am almost out of the Mirror Buster. I am out of the Mirror Buster, okay. Shit. Ah. Where are you throwing those at? And that bodes well. I know I can do this. I absolutely can do this. I respect how Mega Man makes fair but difficult fights with such simple patterns. Yeah, sometimes, and then you get the ones that are just complete and utter chaos. Like Quickman, for example. I don't know if this is true, but I heard something about Quickman's AI, where he actually, because he runs so fast, that's the reason he sometimes gets stuck in the walls. Because the, something about the AI, or the something not being able to keep up with him. Which makes sense, he's too quick for his own good. Okay, I actually hit it with the water shield when I fired it out. That doesn't happen a lot. Okay, I wasn't sure about that one. I thought for a second I had hit that one a little too early. Yeah. Whoops. Okay, I get right next to Cargo Q there. I can just have the basketballs bounce right over me. Yeah, the clipping into the walls causes this randomization. So basically, Quickman is as insanely difficult as he is because of programming errors. Oh, I mentioned before the odd hitboxes on the Crushers. That doesn't seem to come into play if you bump into them in midair. It only seems to happen if you're next to them on the ground. So as a result, the normal technique that I might do for some other things of trying to get, like, hug up against something in order to get an easier way to dodge around it, or make it a lot easier to go past it, I should say. I don't tend to do with the Crushers because it's kind of shaky as to whether or not it's going to work. Okay, we got full life. We got the tank. I'm starting to get a little bit of an idea as to what to do with him. Sorry, we only play country music here, punk. You're not wanted. Shit. The closest I can find to a pattern for Punk's rolling attack, he doesn't ever seem to do the same one back to back. Ah, that was dumb. I leaped right into it. Okay, got him. Okay, so if my guess is correct, he's going to do a high one next. Yep. Okay. Between that and the Screw Crusher, that's honestly a more frightening attack. Oh, he's going to do... Okay. So he's not going to necessarily just repeat them. Yeah, I ain't going to win this one. Ah. This will happen. This will happen. I'm tired of getting punked out. And this is what, like, supposed to be one of the easier ones because I have a freaking E-tank. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if I might be better off just using the regular Buster. I think I'm going to try that this time. Because the big problem with Mirror Buster, I have to kind of go against all of my instincts and leap toward a weapon that's coming at me. I had to lead that one a little bit. Yeah, that's one of the sections I worry about in this stage. I really don't like the teeter-totter sections anywhere, but that's especially problematic. I remembered that I have weapon switch buttons. I didn't remember that I have weapon switch buttons. Ah, that was almost a thing. I almost got a bomb enema. I've been seeing faces in these backgrounds. It's trippy. I've been trying not to look at the backgrounds because it's all I can do to deal with the shit in the foreground. Alright, I'm full on life, so I don't need to deal with that. Well, that did work better. Okay, we're going to try to Mirror Buster this. Or, I'm sorry, not the Mirror Buster, the Mega Buster. And see if that works better. Alright, you feeling lucky now, punk? What the hell was that? Oh god, I just stood there and just fucking let him hit me. Alright, good to see you, Scorn. Thanks a lot for being here. Watching my suffering. Yeah, I don't see anything Robot Master weapon-wise. I don't know if he actually can be damaged by any of the Robot Master weapons. Oh, stupid. That was stupid, too. Ah. I got him down further, I think. Oh, I forgot to mention before, the Screw Crusher itself, it kind of looks like some of those peppermint candies, but the ones that are, not, like, white and red, the ones that are, like, red and pink. So it just looks like he's throwing, like, rocks hard candy at me. Like, his biggest problem with me is my breath. Well, I got news for you, punk. It's not my biggest problem with you. My biggest problem with you is your continued existence. Like, Punk's stage at this point, I can more or less handle. There's a couple of trouble spots that make me nervous. This is one of them. But overall, I can manage this. It's Punk himself. And Punk doesn't seem random at all. It's not like there isn't a pattern that I can pick out. I can see him doing certain things or not doing certain things depending on what he has or hasn't done. It's just a matter of can I, deal with them when they're coming at me. And by and large, the answer is no. Okay, that glitched a little sideways there. But whatever, it didn't hit me, so who cares? I bounced my blades off your shield. Thank you, saved me the trouble of getting the other one I didn't need. Again, being a little leery of where I stand next to these crushers, because If I didn't mention it before, they are indeed instant death. Okay, I actually can sneak the triple blade around his shield and hit him in the head. Hot damn! I never knew that. Yay, something productive came out of this. Unfucking-believable. Alright, screw Crusher, screw you. I'm not gonna do myself any favors just standing there and taking them. Or jumping into them. Or doing that. God damn it. Sad thing is, I have actually thought of a perfect insult as soon as I can finally beat Punk. If I can finally beat Punk. It is so easy to misinterpret where those are coming from. Or going to. Oh, and I hit him after I was dead. You suck. Okay. Yeah, I think that's about all of that I can manage. So, I'm going to consider myself well and truly punked. So, until next time, take care. Until we game again. Cut. I have no idea how much of that's actually going to see the light of day. Okay, well, as long as I'm on these other things, I'm going to show off a couple of other things here. Let's see how well we can do. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Punk is not dead, and I'm starting to wish I was. Welcome back to Mega Man 10 at Lycanthropy's Gaming Space, and we're going to give Punk a rest for a while, and maybe do some slightly easier listening. What we're actually going to do is take a look at some of the things in the different special stages. The time attack lets you go in against any of the stages you want. And I'm going to go to these in order to do a couple of proof of concepts. First off, we're going to do Pump Man. Also, another proof of concept here, Mega Man can only do, is the only one that can do the time attack modes. So what I'm going to do here, the last time, during the run, we went to the lower part of Pump Man's level, where when the junction hit. Hiker N, good to see you again, not really. This time we're going to take the horizontal route and show off what's there. And that was not smart. Yeah, Hiker N has a few different angles it can lob those gunk balls, but Siren, I kill you with the weapon from this stage. But it doesn't have really precise angles as far as when it can hit something. So if you get right next to it, it's kind of helpless. Also, apparently, Rush Jet cannot work underwater. Who'da thunk it? I really miss the Rush Marine right about now. Let's just avoid all this crap. Yeah, Hiker Ren is much less a problem for Mega Man than it was for Base, because Mega Man shots are a lot more damaging. Also, a little proof of concept, New Metal will not come out of its shell as long as the water shield is active because it counts as Mega Man firing. Okay, now here is the junction, and just to make sure I hit it, I'm gonna Rush Jet over there. The first thing that makes me glad I didn't take this path before, Dar Spiders. Stupid frickin' Dar Spiders. So you want to hang on the upper path as much as you possibly can here. Because one, it's actually a little bit easier, believe it or not. And second, there is a nice reward up here for doing so. Actually, there isn't. I was thinking about something else. Oh, a little proof of concept, by the way. Hiker Ren cannot turn around once it's embedded in the pipes. Yeah, generally speaking, you want to try to get the lowest Hiker Ren there, and then clear the others out from top to bottom. And it is very easy to get smacked right here. That's why. Advance slowly if you don't want to Hiker Ren in the face. And trust me, most people don't. Yeah. Alright, will you? Let the glob go away. Okay, this part is not too bad to deal with. You just gotta be a little bit careful about the gunk shots. And also, Hiker Ren's hitbox is a little wider than I thought. Bunch of new metals here. And a little proof of concept, none of them are going to open up when you're firing. Oh my god, I am gunked to the gills. And we should have one more room here before the final section that leads to Pump Man. Oh, you asshole. And this is where the paths meet up. So let's go ahead and see if we can take Pump Man out real quick. Yeah, actually, Roa Mithril is where I learned a lot of the enemy names. The rest is the Mega Man database, or knowledge base, rather. Forgot I couldn't slide there. Thunder Rule, you fail me again. And I'm out of it, great. So, now something I didn't really show off about Pump Man before. You are actually able to shoot away his water shield and it doesn't affect you in any way like some of the other shields do. It doesn't come flying at you like the Jewel Satellite did or anything like that. Which means you can actually stick fairly close to him. He does still have that blind spot underneath the shield, if you can manage it. Okay, and now I'm going to show the alternate path in Commando Man stage, and hopefully not die on it like I did before. And Bomb Poton there, and Arigok G. Ow. And me being stupid. Oh, you jerk. I can actually just sink down into the quicksand. It doesn't actually lead to death, I don't think. You can see where I am there. Well, proof of concept. I didn't know that. My failure is really helping me tonight. Figure that one out, folks. Okay, sink down far enough to get the Aragok G. Just do not sink all the way down. Screw you, Bomb Poton. Okay, so the paths split here. Now the main difference is how the sandstorms act, and which type of sandstorm you have to deal with first. In the other path, if I remember right, the sandstorm was going against you. Here the initial sandstorm goes at your back. Which means it's theoretically possible to speedrun this section, assuming you have skill and talent. You can probably tell by my statement there, I don't feel I have either, especially tonight. So I am just going to take my time. Asshole. I do also realize the irony of taking my time when I'm in a time attack. But this was the easiest way I could think of to come back and do this, because I don't actually have a save where I'm on. Well, yeah, I do. I'm an idiot. Okay, so this is where they meet up. That would have bolts normally, but not in time attack. I don't need to deal with you. Screw all of you. Edge forward so I don't have to deal with the Serare stamp. At least not the Serare stamp right in my freaking face. Okay, so the wind is going to be against us here, so I'm going to hang here for a moment. And just keep on running. And the Fury bombs are going to make things very annoying. There would be an E-tank up there in the regular, in the regular playthrough, but again, not in time attack. Because we don't believe in being that generous. I do like the way the sandstorms blow the Fury bombs around when they have the parachutes out. That is a nice touch. Also, because Mega Man's bullets can go through walls, it makes that Arigok G a little bit easier for him to take care of. With base, it took some doing and some special weapons, and I don't want to go there just yet. Because when I go over this section, I'm going to have to make a commitment. Okay, this time I want the sandstorm for that reason. Helps that gap jump a lot easier. And as long as I keep messing with the Serare stamp, or Sasquatch, whatever it is, then, yeah, that'll be easier. So now we just have Commando Man to deal with. Running into him is not going to help me. Okay. Easy there. Great. Wonderful. Most perfect thing I've ever done. Wonderful. That. Absolutely stupendous. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go back to, let's see, I think it's in Original Challenges. Okay, maybe it isn't. Maybe it is in Extra Challenges. Okay, no, this is apparently, okay, I did not know this. Apparently, you actually can use Proto Man and Base in the time attack stages. Interesting. I wonder if one of them would be easier. I'm going to have to do some experimenting. Might be in here. Okay, yeah, there we go. Okay, so what I want to do is test something with Octobulb on normal mode. And that is specifically, is he as weak to the rebound striker as Sheepman is? Take down the enemies, defeat all the enemies, avoid damage. That ain't gonna happen. And you see we get this goofy-ass special stage music. I can't tell. Get on the treadmill, it's good for your cardio. Okay, that took about, what, 4 or 5 hits. So, yeah, I would say Octobulb kinda, sorta has Sheepman's vulnerability to the rebound striker. You know what? I want to find out something else too. I want to see what this thing thinks of rebound striker. If I can actually hit him with it. Okay, the hands are a bit of a problem. But I hit the soccer ball. Oh, really? Both forms of you? Well, you suck. You suck, and that's all there is to it, but... Okay. Only about 4 of them to take down the Keeper. Interesting. And I'm going to try one other thing. Because looking back on it, I mentioned Suzak and Phoenix weren't affected by Thunderwool. I don't know for sure if I actually got their hitbox right. So we're going to try one little scientific experiment here. In my never-ending but possibly ending now quest to prove that Thunderwool is not actually useless. Well, it doesn't help if I miss. It does not a goddamn thing. Yep. And firebirds don't care about being frozen, apparently. Well, yeah, this is just going all kinds of to shit. Okay, well, at least I beat him. Oh, well. Those question marks, by the way, are easy mode and hard mode versions of everything. And the Wily Archive counts as one big thing. Okay, you know what? Thunderwool, I am giving you one final chance to redeem yourself. Because I think I just wish that in a perfect world it was actually worth something. Not the best hill I could have chosen to die on, but... Oh, God. I can't believe I just did that. That is amazing. It reminds me of how I describe, like, those failure videos. I describe them in one of two ways. Either A, what the hell were you thinking? Or B, you were doing okay until... Okay, now, the reason I didn't use Thunderwool a lot of times against Block Devil here, I had no idea that the block itself was not a target. That it was... It obviously can cause crash damage if I run into it, but... several times. But I did not realize that Thunderwool would go right through it. That is very interesting. Ah! I was trying to see if I could sneak a shot through the gap there. Ah! Okay, pay attention, don't get panicked. And if I hadn't missed that last shot, maybe. Okay, well, it's more viable than I thought it was. Yeah, it actually does work as a weakness. Rebound Striker overall does more damage, but the problem is you have to angle it right to get it up to that damage, and hope it doesn't go into one of the pits. Okay. Well, I think I got some things to practice. In fact... yeah, these are some of the various things I've achieved, by the way, while playing this. Womp Wily, beat Dr. Wily. Hard Rock, make it to a boss room without getting damaged. I don't remember what stage I did that in. I want to say it was Pump Man's level. Destroyer, defeat 1,000 enemies. World Warrior, defeat one of every type of enemy. Again, don't know if the robotic transports did that. Tenacious, clear the game without continuing. Trusty Sidearm, I believe, is use only the Mega Buster. Yeah, defeat the 8 bosses with just default weapon. No Coffee Break means don't use any tanks at all and complete the game. Mr. Perfect means clear the game without getting damaged. Yeah, good freaking luck. Invincible, clear the game without dying. So yeah. Blue Bomber, clear the game in under an hour, not going to happen. Superhero, clear the game on hard, maybe. Headbanging, defeat the 8 main bosses without your helmet on. Now this is actually something that's in Mega Man's shop. You can buy a thing that'll take your helmet off, so you'll just be like Rock with the awesome hair of justice. But by doing so, you take twice the damage. So, yeah, doing that is, it could be a thing. And I'll be happy with my E rank, thank you. Okay, so I think that'll be that for the time being. And in the meantime, I'll see if I can make Punk go to sleep. So, everybody take care, and always remember it's a good thing to challenge yourself. But for God's sakes, know when to quit. Until we game again. Cut. Okay, then. Yeah. Well, all of that happened. Okay, so as always, I will conclude tonight with the reading of the Patreons. Or patrons. I keep getting that screwed up. But I don't mess any of these up. Mike Panza, Rick in Baltimore, Viceroy Scorn, D.I.O.D., Jumpy Cat, Shin Majin, and the post-production contributions of Matthew Carr Anderson. What was I said about not screwing up? Okay. So, as always, I want to thank you all for having been here tonight. Next week I'm going to be doing something different. Unless I finally figure that I can beat Punk, although I probably will just... I'll probably will just tack that on as a bonus video as an aside, because no sense making you watch more of my misery, even though I know how entertaining it is. Also, hopefully I can get some of the technical glitches fixed, get my webcam back for next time. Also, figure out finally what's going on with that freaking chat. Get a chat box or some widget or something. But yeah, this week and this weekend are going to be dedicated to working on some technical stuff. So hopefully some things can get fixed. So, thank you very much. Good night to Misfit Kitten, Shin Majin, and Joseph, if you're still out there, anyone else watching. Always a pleasure. Always love doing this. Glad I can entertain you. So, everybody, take care, have as good a week and weekend and all as you possibly can, and I will see you next Wednesday. So everyone, be well. Take care. Until we game again.